There's a 30-minute window every single morning where your body quietly makes one decision: burn fat today or store it. And if you're a woman over 40, there's a single enemy hijacking that decision before your feet even hit the floor. It has a name. It's your 6 a.m. cortisol spike. Right now, it's winning. Every morning, in the dark, while you sleep. And it's the reason your belly fat won't move no matter how clean you eat. Here's the good news, and you can use it tomorrow for free. The second you wake up, drink 1 glass of warm water before you touch coffee. That alone takes the edge off the spike. No shopping, no supplements. You can do it in the morning. And it's only step 1 of 5, because there's a 5-ingredient morning drink. Everything already sitting in your kitchen, built to shut down that spike, and the 2 other things keeping your belly fat locked in place. But I have to be straight with you. One of these 5 does most of the heavy lifting. And there's a 10-second mistake almost everyone makes that cancels the entire drink. Turns it into nothing but flavored water. I'll tell you exactly what that mistake is. But the reason it works is 90 seconds from now. And once you understand it, you'll never make it again. First, throw out the calorie model. Belly fat after 40 is not a discipline problem. You can eat clean, cut back, count every bite, and watch it sit there. Because this isn't math, it's chemistry. It's a hormonal environment problem, and that's a completely different fix. And not all belly fat is the same. The soft layer you can pinch? That's the easy one. The dangerous one is visceral fat, the fat packed deep around your organs. Quick gut check. If your belly is firm, not soft, that's the visceral kind. And that's exactly who this is for. Because visceral fat doesn't just sit there. It's active. It pumps out inflammatory chemicals that scramble your hormones, block your fat-burning signals, and tell your body to hold on tighter. This is the fat that fights back to keep itself alive. The more you carry, the harder it defends itself. And after 40, perimenopause pours fuel on exactly that fire. Estrogen drops, cortisol climbs, your cells stop listening to insulin. 3 things all at once, all feeding the same enemy. So 3 specific things are locking that cycle in place. Most people only know about one of them. Miss any of the 3, and nothing, not the salads, not the workouts, will stick. 1. That cortisol spike, chronically high, signaling fat straight to your midsection. 2. Insulin resistance. Your cells stop responding, so sugar gets parked as fat instead of burned for energy. 3. Silent, low-grade inflammation you can't even feel, quietly keeping your fat cells locked. This drink goes after all 3 at once. And 2 things to watch for as we go. 1 ingredient is doing far more than the rest, and the order you add them turns out to matter more than the ingredients themselves. Keep both in mind. Step 1 you already know. Warm water, not cold. After 7 hours without a drink, you wake up dehydrated, and dehydration pushes that cortisol spike even higher. Cold water makes your gut tense up and slows everything down. Warm water relaxes it and opens the gate, so everything you add next actually gets absorbed. Think of it as the delivery truck, and the first piece of cargo is the most time-sensitive compound in this entire drink. It has a narrow absorption window that closes fast. That time-sensitive compound is Naringenin, and it comes from half a fresh lemon, squeezed straight in. Studies have linked it to lower cortisol and better fat oxidation. Fresh only. The bottled stuff has almost none of it, so the convenience version cancels the benefit. But Naringenin has a catch. On its own, it fades fast, which is exactly why the next ingredient has to ride along with it. That ride-along is apple cider vinegar, 1 tablespoon, raw and unfiltered. The acetic acid in it has been shown to steady blood sugar and sharpen insulin sensitivity when you take it before eating. On an empty stomach, it primes your cells to actually use sugar for energy instead of storing it. But here's your warning, and this matters. 1 tablespoon, not 2, not a quick glug. More doesn't work faster. It just scorches your throat and your tooth enamel, and you'll regret it by ingredient 4. The dose is the medicine. Stay at 1. Speaking of 4, fresh ginger, ½ an inch, grated right in. And this is the one I told you to watch for. The one doing most of the work. Here's why. The other 4 change your environment. They calm the spike, prime your insulin, open the gate. Ginger is the only one that goes after the enemy directly. Remember the fat that fights back, pumping out inflammatory chemicals to defend itself? Ginger's active compound, gingerol, one of the best supported anti-inflammatories in all of food science, goes straight at those chemicals and cuts the signal telling your body to hold the fat. The other 4 set the table. Ginger throws the punch. Research on overweight women has even tied daily ginger to a slimmer waist over time. Fresh beets powder here, easily. And it sets up the final ingredient to close the one gap the first 4 can't fully cover. The insulin signal your cells stopped listening to after 40. Last, a 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon. And the type matters. Ceylon, not cassia. Cassia is what's in most people's cabinets, and daily use stresses your liver. Ceylon is safe every day, and its active compound, cinnamaldehyde, nudges your cells to pull in sugar the same way insulin does. For early insulin resistance after 40, first thing in the morning, that's a real edge. 5 ingredients, all already in your kitchen. If you've been taking notes, you have everything you need, except one thing. There's a 10-second mistake that cancels all 5 of them at once, not one. All 5. Ready? It's your coffee. If you drink this and then reach for coffee, or worse, drink coffee first, you re-trigger the exact cortisol spike you just spent 5 ingredients calming down. Caffeine on a just-woken empty stomach drives cortisol straight back up. The whole drink unravels in seconds. The fix is stupidly simple. This drink first. Then wait 20 minutes. Then coffee. 20 minutes. That's the line between melting belly fat and drinking flavored water. So here's the order. And remember, I told you the order matters more than the ingredients. Warm water opens the gate. Lemon lowers the spike. Vinegar primes insulin. Ginger throws the punch at the inflammation. Cinnamon locks in the sugar handling. Get the sequence wrong, or skip the 20-minute coffee gap. And the 2 most fragile ingredients are the ones that fail. Lemon's naringenin needs the absorption window. Warm water opens. Cinnamon's cinnamaldehyde needs cortisol already quiet. Coffee slams both windows shut in seconds. Right order every morning, 20 minutes before anything else. One honest note, because this is real health, not magic. This won't undo a sugar-heavy diet or a bad night's sleep. And if you have reflux, kidney issues, or you're on blood thinners, check with your doctor before the vinegar or heavy ginger. This drink doesn't replace what you're doing right. It removes the hormonal wall that's been blocking it. Do it for 30 days. Then come back and tell me one thing. Did the bloating shift first or the belly? I want the specific answer, not just it worked. I read every single one and reply to as many as I can. If this clicked, hit like, and the next video breaks down a second morning trick that stacks right on top of this one. People are running both together and saying it changed their mornings completely. 9 minutes. Worth it. Your health is in your hands.